Hello, everyone. This is Daniel. I was just gonna tell you that I can see angels and demons and God Himself and possibly Satan now. So where do I begin? Right now, the demons I can see, the demon I can see is basically kind of like Hades and the not like literal Hades, but Hades in the Disney sense. His face looks like Hades, and he has a long neck. Kind of like a glove that's bent upward and very nasty looking. He has yellow eyes, globby, and all that. But that's just minor detail. The people I can see, they're literally, I mean, some of them have smoke, plumes of smoke that are like sticky, slimy, globby, Those are the people that have given up already on a spiritual sense. Those we need to really pray for our fast, all that stuff. That we desperately need, they need help in. Ones with the spirits going around them, those are circling around because they don't want to touch the people, but they do know that they want to touch the people because they're just waiting for an opportune moment for to strike the person, and basically they just want to harm the person, but the person, you know, you know, the person is protected by God because they believe in the truth, and sometimes they're around the person and circling around them because they just love to give them horrible ideas as well, and that's their safe way of going around the person. Sometimes they're second person because it's hidden, but they're inside the person. So circling around means that it's obvious. Inside is when they're hidden inside the person. That's kind of interesting. And then if it's like a hurricane and a tornado, I mean, it's like spirits, evil spirits, shadows, globs, hair, like Jumanji and like like Grudge and globs, evilness, and all that stuff. If it's like a hurricane, and if it's like a smoke hurricane, that means the spirits are gonna kill that person mentally. What I mean by that is they're gonna find a way for the person to get so mental that they commit suicide. And if the person is committing suicide, then they perish, right? All right. So we must pray for these people because they have a down mood and it's like a hurricane of problems, like a tornado of problems, like a vortex of problems that these demons are giving the person, and it's like suicide and depression and bad things happening to them. So obviously that means anything circling around the person, that means they have them. Anything sticking out inside the person, it means they kind of are trying to get inside the person. It's basically hidden and problematic. And then if they have Jesus' light, if they have the light of Jesus within them, wherever it is, that's good. That means they're saved. If they have like wings, that means they're really powerful for gospel. I mean that means they're more stronger than the other ones. I've seen people stronger than the others with the light of God shining in them. And that's just Jesus right there. If you see Jesus, if I see Jesus within you, I'll tell you. But right now, at work and my other places like this, the places I've seen Jesus inside the people, and a few of them are in my church. And yes, you can try to find a church, but you better be in the right church for this kind of stuff. And then you'll see Jesus inside the person, and they'll be saved. Then for another part is I can see angels. That's not the main point of finding Jesus. My main point is if I see angels, sometimes they'll be with 6 wings, singing wings, covering wings, and flying wings. But one of them in the church, like it's in the worship team in the singing auditorium. There's one that was like 36 feet tall, and that was pretty cool. um, what else did I learn from this? That there's a whole huge glob of a mess of demons in places like Walmart, bad neighborhoods, and even some churches have it where they've deceived all the people, and it's pretty bad. And then there's pathways of demons. Sorry if I'm talking more about demons than anything else, but really, it's more of an interesting topic for Jesus to tell people about. If the demons are really, there's certain places like mental institutions, hospitals, and even places like elder care, like memory care, and also hospice, and even places like oh, assisted living even has that place kind of thing. They have like demons circling all over the place, and they're always in the air. It's like if you look at Kingdom Hearts, and you'll also know that that's what I'm seeing in my workplace at assisted living place. That I'm seeing these demons circling around like that. And if for one thing, it even looks like Fantasia on um, the final clip of the show where this evil thing is striking at them, and they go around. If you actually put a cross in the place where they are at, they'll flee like they're being scratched at by that huge thing in the end of Fantasia. And literally, these demons are like screaming, and they're saying, "Stop it, stop it." I love to harass them, because if I put a cross there, they'll actually freak out and literally scream at me and act like they're in horror. Hi. And these demons will literally panic and curse. And I mean, I don't like the cursing part, but I love how they just really freak out, and they just hate these times where I'm just putting a cross on me, like cups and all that. These demons will literally circle away from the cross, and if you're near the cross, you're basically covered by God, and you won't have too much stress. And some houses have less demons than other houses, but then there are houses that have a lot of demons. Some that have like 17, 15, maybe even 25, maybe even 30, 35, And, these demons are circling over the place, and they're literally doing over all of the evil things. And one moment I saw very early on when I saw this, these demons were enjoying, like they are literally praising over the fact that there are these women that were rising up against everyone else, and women that have power. They're supposed to be the ones that are taking care of the kids, teaching the kids, and all that. They're supposed to be the kid holder, and the kid holder is supposed to be taught by the woman, and the woman's supposed to be taught by the man. So basically, the head of a child is a woman. The head of a woman is a man. The head of a man is God Himself. That's pretty much all set. And if women rise above that, they pretty much, the demons pretty much cheer that on really, really hard. So I'll be talking to you more about my discernment. But obviously, as I can see, these demons know exactly how to get people tricked into believing what they want to believe them, what they want them to believe. But obviously, I can see these demons inside of these people, and obviously, people that really need help are the ones that with smokestacks up their head that look like globs and slime, and the ones that have a circle of like vortex of problems. So gotta help these people. Okay. Sorry if it's short, but I'm gonna be leaving now. About 10 minutes in, I'll be done. Okay, and I think I'll be done. Okay, bye.